So, dude, the back to your like initial question of like why I'm working though. So like, all right, so like I started. All right, guys. So like, long story short, I think I told them in the third podcast already, but I'm going to grad school like right off the bat. Fucking, kind of surprised myself because I literally over the summer, the past summer, I did not think ever that I was going to go to grad school, you know, because I'm not that type of student to like, I'm not typically, or I was typically that type of student to like not care enough to learn. But you know, that was all before COVID. And dude, like, I could go on about COVID, how COVID changed my life, like actually forever.
Right.
Because I was explaining
COVID
this.
didn't do shit
I was explaining this in the third pod as well. Like COVID, like was initially like, if COVID never happened, I don't think like I would have found data and analysis, because going back to like starting my business before COVID happened, or like just the idea. And like I'm working with my manufacturer on like the sampling process and stuff.
Right.
Then COVID hits, everything shut down. So I'm like, oh fuck, like
What do I do?
Like that just fucked up my entire plan. And like
Right.
I was like, shit, like fuck me, like what up, like I can't do nothing about it, you know?
Yeah.
And this kind of like goes way back to my dad, where like, and my family in general, where like they've always been the type of family to like, you know, want their kids to just get a job and stuff, which is not wrong of them, completely, you know, justifiable. Like everyone should get a job, you know.
100%.
And but you know, I was that brat child that was like, nah man, like I can make it without a job. I can successfully run the business like without a job. Like, right? This is like in beginning of COVID. And he was like, he
Fuck.
oh,
you fucking asshole. Yeah, you can chill there, bro. No, yeah, keep going. He wants. Oh, rip it, bro.
Yeah. Dude. So like, dude, I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling on, but like, I'll just like keep it short. It takes money to make money, right? And I just realized that if
scared money don't make money. Scared money doesn't make money.
Yeah.
Like, you know, see what I'm saying? Like, if you're scared to spend your money, you're not going to make any money off of it.
Well, yeah, it's like investing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. I mean, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I kind of didn't really understand that.
Someone will understand. It'll relate to somebody, so like,
yeah,
they'll get it. You know?
Fuck. So they're saying, dude. So like, I was just like, holy fuck. Like, I can't just keep working this waiter job, making like $800-900 a week. Like, I need to be making like at least like $3-4 grand a week in order to keep on investing into this business, and in order to invest in myself and, you know, for my own living situations.
Right.
So I just like fucking just matured up quickly and realized like I need a job, and I need like a substantial job that pays well, you know? And I'm not obviously gonna, you know, go into a job that like I don't like, right? And so like when COVID happened, I was kind of just like figuring out, okay, like I need a job, like what job, like what kind of field do I want to go into? And I found data analytics, because I was really intrigued by the fact that like your job as a data analyst is finding out information, finding out information about the company, the industry, about anything.
Yeah.
You have the power, and you like, no one can like, if you're like good at like data analysis and shit, no one can argue with you, because like
you got the fucking
you
answers,
got the
bro.
fucking facts right in front of you.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you're it's like no one can argue with you, bro. You know, it's almost as much power in the corporate world like as a lawyer. You know, no one can argue with a lawyer, because the lawyer knows his shit.
Bro.
He just fucking knows his shit, and it's all memorization, right? But we don't like memorize. We just straight up like do the fucking programming, and and then we just like get the facts for you and be like, yo, here, motherfucker, like here are the results. Like
this is what you need to do.
Yeah,
you're lacking in this department, this department, this department.
Yeah.
You're good in this
fucking
department.
up. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's what intrigued me. I was like, oh, so like I'll be the guy that like tells people what they're fucking up on. That was kind of cool of me.
You're an idiot.
yeah. Like, you know, that was kind of cool of me.
Yeah, no, I fuck with that, bro. 100%.
Yeah, man. So am I doing this for money? Yeah. Am I also doing this
For passion.
towards my business passion? Yeah.
100%.
You know, because I've realized that like at the end of the day, like it also comes down to like being a good CEO.
Mm-hmm.
Like you need to have a skillful CEO that like knows what he's doing. You know, you can't put your hand, you can't rely on someone that like kind of like, okay, actually no, fuck what I just said. So like say like if you have a really creative idea, you have a genius idea, you make this company, becomes public, now you have board of directors. Bro, the board of directors can like kick the founder out of CEO position if they wanted to. Right. If they see or like someone else that they want in that position that they think can give them higher returns, they're gonna do that. How many case studies have you seen or heard of like the founder CEO being kicked out of their own company? Like Steve Jobs. Like the board of directors thought Steve Jobs was crazy at one point, so they kicked him out. Right. You know, and then Apple just was doing shit because they didn't have Steve Jobs, and then they begged for him to come back. Yeah. But you know, it doesn't always in in reality. Most likely, the situation is the board of directors kicks out the CEO, replaces him with someone else who does better on the job. You know.
Yeah.
And then that guy is now the CEO. You know, and all the credits goes to him. You know, because he's like running this shit. Yeah. But yeah, so fuck, what was I saying? So like I knew that if I went into this position, like I just know I would know exactly what the fuck I'm doing. You know, and that's the knowledge, that's the amount of knowledge I want to like learn and get as a CEO. You know, and I can get all that knowledge through data, through looking at the actual shit. Yeah. You know, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? Mm-hmm. And you know, how can I fix that to optimize for, you know, higher revenues? Right. So as a CEO, I was like, that's really important to learn. Like, I need to like learn what is going on in my own business. Yeah. Like, it's one thing you can hire a data analyst to do all that shit for you, but
do you really understand it personally?
Yeah. Exactly. No, I want to, instead of adding on an expense, you know, why would I add on a salary expense when I can learn this shit myself and get the answers myself, you know? That would be like, so like that would be like my main duty is like, you know, basically doing everything, bro. Because when you're a data analyst, you can look for anything you want. Mm-hmm. Any question you have, you can program to like get that answer out for you.
Right.
So it's like once you, as a CEO, like once you have that skill set, you really don't need a big team. Mm-hmm. You know, because you can just do it all. Like, I'm trying to be the CEO that does it all, essentially, or knows how to do it all.
I get what you're saying, man.
It's being like a good CEO at the end of the day, and like a good CEO needs to like knows his shit about his own company and the industry that the company's in.
You want to know a CEO that I really look up to?
What?
It's Coca-Cola CEO currently, James Quincy. He was he started off in their Mexico division for Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is obviously like one of the world's biggest, like most recognized brands, obviously. Mm-hmm. But yeah, he started off in Mexico and needed acquisitions. He bought like some other smaller like soft drink, and then he moved into the European division and he did like more upper executive jobs. He was like the vice president or the president of the European division, and he got promoted to like the whole regional position for Europe, and then he became the CEO. Like, this guy did it all. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's just something like you gotta know it all to do it all. I get what you're saying. You want to be like a CEO that can really do everything. Like, he knows the data. He can acquire a manufacturer. He can.
Because not only like once I know the data, not only can I know information about my own business's operation, but I can even literally learn information about my competition.
Mhm.
How are they performing
Mhm.
yearly, quarterly, and shit?
What are they doing differently?
What are they doing differently? Like, how can we like
Emulate what they're doing.
what they're doing? It's
Yeah.
like I can even like compare. If I really want to look at the data, I can compare what they're doing, what I'm doing, like literally side to side. You know what they're doing better and what we're doing like better and shit. It's like graphs and charts and shit, bro.
I'm dead. This man is asleep. Look at this dude. Yeah.
Swicy.
He's asleep, bro.
Yeah, dude. So like, yeah, I would say that's like why I do what I do.